Hi everyone, this is Iris from Ali Taros. Welcome to another Pick a Pile reading. Today we are going to ask about how your person feels for you. It's been a while since we did this kind of reading. I thought that it's about time we do this. So not a lot to brief on, it's just as direct as it is. We will only be finding out how the person on your mind, how the person you're thinking about right now is feeling for you. Okay, so I'm not sure if this is just going to be romantically inclined or if this is going to be platonic. But if you have a feeling where the pile is calling out to you or the crystals are calling out to you, then very likely that there will be a message for you in there. Okay. What else? Yeah, not a lot. The reading is just going to be straight up, how do they feel for you? Okay, and I did pull you one advice card for you just to see, perhaps there's something you can do about the person or about the situation. We will have to see once we go into the reading. Okay, so let's just get straight into picking the piles. So I have prepared 3 piles for you today. This is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Okay, so you can go ahead and try to feel which cards are calling out to you. If you have problems picking from the piles, don't worry about it. You can always choose them based on the crystals that I have prepared for you. So for pile number 1, this is an amethyst. Wait, hang on, let's try to get that in zoom. Okay. For pile number 2, this is a golden rutilated quartz. For pile number 3, this is a smoky quartz. Okay. All right, so you can pause this video if you need more time to choose. And whenever you're ready, I will see you the timestamps. Timestamps are in the description box below. Hello, pile number 1. So let's go into your reading. I'm gonna put this amethyst here. Let me see. Okay, so this one is your advice card. We will talk about that later. So how does your person feel about you? Justice, 9 of Cups, King of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and the World. All right, so we'll see this one. Stop and mystery. Straight up, especially when I saw this Justice and 5 of Pentacles, I feel that your person is kind of like they want to impress you, but at the same time they are unsure if they are good enough when it comes to impressing you. So very likely that's why stop is here, because if you have this feeling on, what does this person want? Why isn't this person coming towards me? Then very likely this alone will be enough to show you that they feel like, are they good enough? Maybe they're just 70%, 80%. Maybe they're not that great enough to pursue you. You can say that they feel that you are out of their league, but I also feel that they also really want you. Okay, and here I can see I say that is because of the 9 of Cups, the King of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, the World. I feel that this person is very not happy-go-lucky, but I don't feel any red flags about them. Okay, I'm just reading them based on these cards, right? There is an air of mystery. Now, here with these 6 cards alone, I don't feel anything mysterious about them. So very likely it is their feelings for you. They feel that you have this air of mystery, and it really intrigues them, which is probably why King of Cups and 9 of Cups are here, because King of Cups, 9 of Cups, to me, I feel this is more like their emotions, their feelings. They feel very happy to be around you, or at the very least they feel very comfortable to be around you, right? I don't really see love. I don't see like do they want to take you out? Do they want to bring you on a date? but they do see you as some kind of like a very complete person, as in you're able to stand on your own. They probably see you as you don't need a knight in shining armor. You don't need someone to save you. You are just as you are, and you are great and awesome as you are. Very likely why mysterious is here, because there's something about you that really attracts them, that really makes them feel so comfortable, to the point that they doubt themselves. Gosh, what if I cannot be like them, or what if I cannot be on par with them, right? So very likely why this amethyst is here. Same purple. Let me see what else I can get for you, because otherwise this is going to be short and I don't want it to be like that. Not really a lot to go, so let me pull some more cards for you, because otherwise this is just going to be very boring. All right, let me get some cards for you. Right, so let's see. So universe, can you please give me more cards, give me more messages, feelings, their feelings for pile number 1. Okay, 10 of Wands came out. Let's see if it'll come out again. I don't really pull jumpers, but let's see if it comes out again. So universe, can you show me more? How does pile number 1's person feel about them? Anything else you want to show pile number 1? Okay. Okay, I feel called to do this. So universe, what messages do you have for pile number 1? What is it that you want pile number 1 people to know about their person? Okay, 2 cards. Okay, so these are just going to be extra messages for you. 10 of Wands didn't come out, but 10 of Swords, here it is. Knight of Swords, King of Wands. Okay, so why 10 of Swords and 9 of Swords here? The Fool. So this is in line with these 3 cards in the beginning, okay? Meaning to say is that these 3 cards are in line with these 3 cards that I mentioned in the beginning. It's kind of like they see you like, wow, you are awesome, and I want to be like you, or I want to be at least on par with you, on the same level with you. And they have, I like that they have this they don't doubt them, not they don't doubt themselves. Hang on, let me try to put them into sentence here. I don't think they doubt themselves. They don't doubt themselves. They don't see themselves less, but they also acknowledge that they will not be as good as you. Okay, so there's a difference, right? So what is it that you need to know about them? 7 of Pentacles, Page of Wands. They're very not fun. I think the word should be enthusiastic, and they are very, and they're still working on themselves. That's what I'm getting with these 2 cards here. Anything else? I know it's just 2, but anything else? I just want to double check. Ace of Swords. They give me this very, very young energy for some reason. And hang on. I want to sneeze, but I can't. Okay. Okay, so I didn't. All right, sorry about that. They're still sort of trying to figure out their life, or more like it's not like you know, when it's the kind of, when if you were to ask a person what is it that you want, or what do you want to achieve, or what is it that you really want to become, they will probably answer you, I still don't know, but I'm just going to continue to live my life, enjoy my life, and at the same time try to figure these questions out. In other words, they are the kind they're exactly like the Fool, where they don't really worry too much, or more like they will not let their worries and anxieties get to them, because they are very likely still very innocent, still, I don't want to say gullible and naive. It's like this: some people, they are more careful or cautious is because they have been burnt before. Very likely for this person, they either they have not been through such experiences, so to them their world is not tainted yet. To them the world is as beautiful as it can be. It's either they have not experienced, you know, those kind of difficult experiences yet, or they have been through it and they have grown out of it. Okay, it because this person very likely has a very optimistic perspective, but I'm willing to bet they are the first kind of person, which means that they have not been burned, they have not been, you know, they have not dealt those hurtful experiences. So to them, life is very, very beautiful, and it's very good that they have this mentality, they have this perspective. Some people may say it's not realistic, but these people, they move forward easily is because they don't let all these hurtful experiences hold them back, because they don't have it. Okay, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. But perhaps maybe some of you may resonate with what I'm trying to say. Okay, and maybe some of you like, no, Aries, I have no idea what you're talking about. But I know some of you will be like, yes, that is exactly how that person is. Okay, so this is just based on my experience. Okay, right. So actually not a lot to say, but I can't really tell if this is anything related to romance, to be really honest. At most, I would say it's more like perhaps you have a crush on this person, or you're just wondering how does this person see you, and you're thinking, why isn't this person asking me out yet, or maybe you're wondering, should I ask this person out? Is this person interested in me? Or perhaps this is more like some friends or sister kind of thing. I don't know. I really cannot narrow it down to if this is a love interest or not. Okay, but at most I would only say this is very likely a crush, or maybe just someone you are interested in. Okay, all right. Well, at least they think that you're mysterious, so that's good. All right, so before you go, let's see what this card wants to tell you. Integrity. I align with the center of myself, a glowing core of personal integrity. Emanating from this core is the knowledge that I never have to compromise who I am or what I want for anybody. I can live a life that doesn't include settling, unless I want to settle, in which case settling would be my idea of perfection and would cease to be considered settling. Ugh, paradoxes hurt. Because this deck is made by a comedian, so it has a bit of a funny take. Okay, but I really hope that you can get the message from this, and it's exactly like somehow I know this person, they look up to you, and very likely because of your integrity, because of this air you carry, this mysterious air you carry. Very likely they're wondering, how are you able to live, to be yourself, to be you right now in this kind of role, in this kind of setting. Okay, and that's very awesome. That's really good. In other words, in short, in summary, this person looks highly to you. Okay, all right, so pile number one, I wasn't sure if my grammar was correct, but it's okay. Pile number one, that's all I have for you. So I really hope this resonates. I really hope this helps, and thank you so much for your time. I will see you next video. Bye. Hello, pile number two. So let's put golden rutilated here. Okay, so let's see, how does your person feel for you? So this is your advice card. We'll talk about that later. Six of Cups, Page of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Tower, Devil, Chariot. Okay, rejection. I know. I mean, I know this is about. Sorry, Ghost. I know this is. You're very likely. You both aren't talking. I would say you both are either in no communication or you both are not talking. And I wasn't surprised when I saw rejection here, because when I saw Six of Cups, I sort of know what this is about, and then Page of Cups, and then finally Tower came and said, okay, I know what this is about. And it's about very likely you and this person, something happened between you both, and very likely with the Tower here means that something drastic, something very big happened, which very likely would indicate that you and this person sorry, you and this person parted ways, broke up, and very likely you both are not talking to each other anymore. I do want to tell you that this person does miss you, and they do think about that situation, that part. Now, the rejection card here, I'm not sure if it is them rejecting you or you rejecting them, but there was a rejection involved here, which, well, probably what led to this Tower here. And here with the Ghost here, this one would clarify that very likely you both aren't in contact anymore. I won't be surprised if either you block them or they block you, because you know, energies can be vice versa. And plus we are only looking at how they feel for you. Okay, very likely, okay, I'm willing to say very likely you are the one that blocked them, because I don't think they can see you. I don't think they know what's going on with you, what is happening with you. And perhaps because of this blocking, they do feel the rejection. Now, in the beginning, I don't know if you rejected them or they rejected you, but as of now, they feel that you are rejecting them. Okay? They do miss you. They do think about the good times with you. And I also want to say that well, maybe if you, I'm not sure how much you've blocked them, but I have a friend that says you can't really block people from social media, which is probably true, because they can just, you know, make a fake FB profile, and then they'll just try other ways to stalk you. You know, social media is it's not as, it's very hard to have good privacy when it comes to social media. So very likely, but for most part, I'm pretty sure that they don't know what's going on with you. Maybe on personal on something personal, on personal things. They do acknowledge that you have grown or are growing, and you're moving on. They're pretty hung up on the memories they have with you. Okay, and I say that is because of the Devil here. The memories to me is that this. I rarely read about memories, but somehow I'm getting memories in this reading, especially with the Six of Cups, Page of Cups here. It's kind of like, it gives me that, you know, they enjoyed their time with you, and it does come back to them. Now I'm not sure if it's on off, but they do miss the good old times. Okay, all right, not a lot to get. Let me pull some more cards for you. It's the same with pile number 1, so just gonna do the same for you. So let's pull some more cards for you. So universe, can you please show me more? Can you please show us more? How does pile number 2's person feel for them? Okay, and I am going to pull 2 more cards for you to see what is it that you have to know about this person. Okay, 2 more cards. Universe, what does pile number 2 need to know about their person? Okay, 4 cups, the Sun, 7 of Wands. I feel sad, I feel bad for this person. Somehow you are like this, you were the missed opportunity, or you are like the person that got away. I don't know if it's they never see the good part of you, or they refuse to see or refuse to accept that part, that they refuse to accept that they have feelings for you, or they refuse to accept that you are the one for them. There is this very bitter feeling I'm getting, the kind where like they sort of like they know they lost something, and they lost something good, but they're refusing to acknowledge that. See, so the bitterness is when they know they lost a good thing, but they don't want to admit it. Okay, all right, so what is it that you have to know about them? 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. So they're just very focused on their money, their finances, their pentacles right now. Let me clarify on this 10 of Pentacles. Okay, 10 of Cups. So they're happy, they're okay where they are. So anything else you want pile number 2 to know about that person? 3 of Cups. Okay, it's like this. Very likely this person is someone that you once knew, that somehow the connection ended. Okay, you know how people say that some people come into your life for a season or for a reason? I think something like that, right? That's a saying like that. So very likely this person, they're a part of your journey, and they're meant to show you something. They're meant to help you grow. Okay, and I don't know what happened between you both, but to have Tower here, when you both parted ways, it must have been very painful, not just for you, but for them as well. Okay, please don't shout at me saying, oh, it was painful for me, I don't, to them they were smiling and everything, blah, blah, blah. Please don't do that. Okay, I'm not trying to invalidate how you feel, okay, but I'm just reading the cards. Okay, I also want to say that well, they do see you grow, they do see you improve, they do see you moving forward, moving and making progress. Okay, now I'm thinking, should you reach out? I don't think you should reach out. Why did I even ask this question? That's so weird. Okay, so universe, what is pile number 2's advice? I mean, you have one advice here, but I really want to pull one card for you. So universe, what is your advice for pile number 2 about the whole matter? This is especially for you, okay? Pile number 1 don't have this. Judgment. One more. Certain things, sometimes things may not go how we want them. I will be lying if I said that, you know, if I say something like you are doing great But with the Judgment card here, very likely, maybe for some of you, you still hold some resentment. And I know some of you may not want to hear this part. But know that you are doing very, very well without them. And it's too bad that they cannot see who you are. It's too bad that they cannot appreciate you when they had you. It's really too bad. But because of that experience, you also learn to say no to what is not good for you. And that's not easy to do. Had you hold on to that, to something that's not good for you, you'll never progress. You'll never go anywhere. And right now, from these cards here, from how I see this person's feelings about you, feelings for you, they do acknowledge that you are better without them. They do acknowledge that you are doing great. You are moving forward. And you are the Queen of Pentacles. In their eyes, you are the Queen of Pentacles. Okay? Queen of Pentacles here would mean that you have everything together. You have the family, you have the career, you have work, you have the money, you have the properties, you have the material things. And Chariot here is saying that you know what you want and you're moving forward to get it, and you will get it. They acknowledge that. Okay, and it's too bad that they never accepted you, they never appreciated you when you both were together. So Judgment is a very generalized kind of it's a very general statement, isn't it? But with the Moon here, perhaps you're having mixed feelings. Now, I'm not sure what kind of mixed feelings you have about this person. So for some of you, maybe you're thinking like, should you reach out? Should you not reach out? Should I forgive them? Should I not forgive them? It's going to be different for each and every one of you. Okay? And I really hope that this final card will help you solve, or maybe help give you an answer here. I'm just thinking if I should pull more cards or if I should see this card first. Okay, I'm gonna see this card first. If it's not enough, I'll pull more cards for you. Okay? All right. Thoughtfulness. It's time to put your money where your mouth is and have fun showing your love. Think of all the little things you can do to show a person you love them. Then stop thinking of those things and actually do them. Is it time to hide a note in someone's pocket, make them a snack, order them a book? Anything thoughtful can be an act of love, even taking the trash out to the dumpster. Unless you're dating trash, in which case, don't take it to the dumpster. Take it somewhere fancy. Wow, who would have thought that being so full of thoughts can be considered thoughtful? Hang on, I need to process this because this deck is made by a comedian, so sometimes they try to make it too funny to the point that sometimes I just forgot what the message is about. Thoughtfulness. So why thoughtful? Why thoughtful? Temperance. In other words, don't let your anger, don't let your, I don't want to say hate, but don't let your hate, how do I say, don't let your life be controlled by your anger and your fate. No matter, I don't know what happened between you both, and I'm very sure it was painful. I will never say it's not, or whatever. But you have moved forward. May not have moved on yet, but you are slowly getting there. Okay? And thoughtfulness here would mean that it's not about this person, very likely, but perhaps more towards you having to pay attention how you treat other people around you. Okay? And temperance here would mean that temperance here it usually means something that's alchemical, meaning to say it's within your body, within yourself. When you have temperance here, it means that, oh, you have to, in this reading, for example, you have to be thoughtful. Now, why do you have to be thoughtful? You have to think of that why. It's because you have not been treating people around you better. And maybe you'll be like, no, I treat everyone good, I treat everyone well. Okay, if you're doing that, that's very good for you. Okay, however, you should always, maybe just try to pay more attention. Okay, I could be wrong, I could be, okay, but me telling you this right now, it is something for you to pay more attention to consider if I'm right or not. If I'm wrong, it's fine, but what if I'm right? If I'm right, then it's simply just that you may miss out on good people around you. Don't let it be because of this person, because of what they did or the experience that you've been through with them, cause you to neglect the other people around you. Okay? Right? I want to pull one more card for you. I did not expect this reading to be so heavy. And I did not do this for pile number 1, so please don't tell them. Alright, so one more card for you. 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords, it just means that to me it means acceptance. Difficult things, yes, it's not easy to accept. But I want to say that very likely whatever that happened here must have been quite some time. I don't think it's days, maybe at most weeks or years. But certain things is totally out of our hands. Like, for example, people's feelings towards us. Right? You cannot force them to like you just because you want them to like you. It's just something that we have to live with. Okay? And as much as it is very difficult, as much as it is it's hard to accept. I know it's hard to accept. But for your own sake, it is the best way. Is that right? Did I say it right? I'm so sorry. Technically, this reading is just saying, it is what it is. And you are doing great without them. Okay? Alright, so pile number 2, that's a very deep reading for you, very long reading for you actually, but I really, really hope that this reading resonates with you, and I really hope that this reading has helped you. Please take care of yourself, okay? And I want to thank you so much for your time. I will see you next video. Bye! Hello, pile number 3. So let's put this smoky quartz here. Okay, let's start with the tarot cards. Alright, so you have Death, 9 of Coins, 8 of Wands, Strength, what's this? Ace of Wands, and the Star. Okay, so let's see this one. Movement, Love. Alright, I was wondering, like, this reading doesn't seem like, like it's a torn lover or anything. Okay, Death, 9 of Coins, 8 of Wands, Strength, Ace of Wands, and the Star. I mean, with love here, we already figured out that very likely, we pretty much know that this person has a lot of love for you. Okay, and you have 8 of Wands here, movement. They want to do a lot of things with you. Okay, I won't be surprised if you are, right now, you are committed to this person. somehow when I say committed, I feel like, oh, nope, that's not. It's not. It's like 50-50 there. So very likely. So since I feel that way, then of course for some of you this is perhaps a family member or just a friend that you that really loves you, platonically. Okay. Oh, this person wants to change your life. Okay, I need more cards here because I don't really have a lot of context here for some reason. It's like I know this person wants to do a lot of things with you, for you. Okay, so universe, can you please tell me more about pile number 3's person's feelings for them? I do want to say that this person is this person is awesome. I don't know what to say. Like, hang on. They really want to do things for you. And somehow I see you are here, which is interesting because we're supposed to read about your person's feelings for you. So I would not expect to see you here. I mean, you personally, I mean. So universe, please tell me more about how they feel for pile number 3. I did this part with pile number 1 too anyway, so. And then I also did this for them. So universe, what does pile number 3 need to know about their person? Okay, hang on. Hangman, 2 of coins, hermit. Page of wands. Pile number 1 had the exact same card. I think some of you can definitely watch pile number 1 if you have this inkling of, should I watch pile number 1, pile number 3? Then yes, you should watch pile number 1 because you have the exact same card. Pile number 1 had the exact same cards here. Okay. Somehow I feel this person is wanting to help you because they have a lot of care for you. So for some of you, this may feel like a family or may be a family member. Otherwise, this person is just really interested in you. Like you are their crush, that kind of person. Because on their own personal space, on their own personal time, they are actually having not so good of a life. They are juggling their own things, but because you need their help, they're willing to go all and out to help you and to make things happen for you. I wouldn't be surprised if them helping you actually helps distract them from something that is not working in their life. Okay, they have this Hangman, 7 of coins, which usually means that some part of their life is not moving or is not improving. Okay, so them being able to help you is a form of happiness in a sense that, sometimes when things don't work anymore, and rather than just harping on it, why not I do something else that is going to be good for my own soul and good for other people and make other people happy. That way I can be happy as well. Okay, it's that kind of feeling I'm getting. Let me try to find out what this hermit is about, because if they're so nice to help you, I thought that maybe, just maybe, it's fair enough that you should know about what they're going through. Maybe you can help them. Maybe, just maybe, right? Just maybe. Universe, tell me more about hermit, please. Five of Wands. So why are they like this? Or rather yet, let's just straight up ask, universe, what is it that pile number 3 can do for them? Eight of coins. Okay, so don't let them down. Don't disappoint them. put in some effort in your part, okay? I'm trying to see what else I can get, because otherwise this reading is so short, and to be honest, it's so boring. Not to say that, you know, you and this person's connections are boring, but the reading itself is boring. You know, I want to see, like, I want to be able to give you more than this. You know, I want to be able to give you like, oh, then this person has a lot of love for you, yes, and then they're very not stubborn. What's the word? Determined? No, hang on, let me find it. So what's this thing? What's this thing I'm feeling? Please show me clearly. Stubborn. They're stubborn. They are stubborn. I don't know why this have to come up, but they're pretty stubborn. Okay. Why is the Eight of Wands and movement here? Why is this being highlighted? Nine of Cups. No. Hierophant. It's just the way they are, isn't it? I somehow have this feeling that they're actually very, very young. I'm not sure. This is something, I think this is what I said about pile number 1, if I'm not mistaken. So you should totally check it out. They have this, okay, I remember what I mentioned about number 1. Okay, then there's a big difference between pile number 1 and this pile. Okay, for this one, it is exactly the same like pile number 1, but their pile number 1's person's life is a bit different. For this one, they are someone who is going through some sort of not so good experience, but because of you are you are this person's kind of like hope, a beacon of hope, you know, because very likely because it can be that they are able to help you, and they like that they are able to help you. That's why they are willing to help you. And I wouldn't be surprised if they're like they will go all out to help you. And I like that Hierophant is here, Nine of Cups is here, because they don't feel that you owe them anything. They're just more than happy to be able to be around you, to help you, and to see you grow. But of course, it would be great if not that you're not putting in effort, but by you putting in more effort, that is good enough as an energy exchange for what they're giving you. Okay, Hierophant here, very likely when they do things, they're the kind who follows certain routine or order or structure, or they prefer to have step-by-step plan. I wouldn't say they are strategists, but they do things methodically, with method. With method. Okay. Please let me know if this person is stubborn or not, because what I'm getting is stubborn, but if they have the Death card, then I don't think they should be stubborn. But please let me know if your person is stubborn or not. Okay. What else? Let me see. Because I don't want to leave you with just this kind of readings, because you just want to know how they feel for you, right? So, well, they have very good feelings for you. Okay, let's see what the last card wants to tell you first. So this is actually advice for you. Maturity. I make peace with the tough relationships of my past. I probably would have skipped the pain they came with, but I'm grateful for the lessons they brought me. Because of those tough relationships, I can look back at the mosaic of my life and see value in even the most broken pieces. So there's like a little star here, asterisk here. So I can look back at the mosaic of my life, or internet stalk my exes. I can look back and stalk my exes and see value in even the most broken pieces. I really dodged a bullet. Okay, so very likely it's like this. This person you probably aren't sure if is the one for you, because you have had perhaps some tough relationship, bad relationships, and you never thought, probably maybe you perhaps you never thought that this person will come into your life and will love you as much as they claim. But it is what it is. Okay, this person is really very happy to be around you. So don't doubt yourself. You're thinking like, oh, what is this person's problem? What does this person want with me? Nothing. There's no hidden agenda here. They are as true as can be. So perhaps this is just a reminder for you that try not to attach your past experiences to what you have right now. Okay, the past is a past, let it be. Try to detach your current experience with this person from the previous relationships. Maybe in the past you're like, oh, everything's the same thing, that this person done this to me before. I'm pretty sure this person will do it again because I see the same pattern. I'm not saying that maybe it's not the same pattern, but judge the relationship on its own and not like compare with the previous relationships. Okay, so just try your best to detach. Don't try to see this relationship like the one in the past. Okay, I hope you get what I'm trying to say, right? I'm pretty sure you know what I'm trying to say. Okay. All right, so now I understand why you're asking this question, because otherwise I see that, okay, that's it, your person is really into you. So it's like, okay, I might. All right, so I'm so sorry with all those weird sounds. It's because I have no idea what else to say. But I really, really hope this resonates with you. I really hope this has somewhat given you a reassurance, and I really hope this has helped you. Thank you so much for your time. I will see you next video. Bye.